Week 10 of the NFL season began with a less than memorable Thursday night game, as the Denver Broncos eked out a 10-7 win as 8.5-point home favorites over the Las Vegas Raiders. What will the rest of the weekend have in store for bettors? Our NFL handicapping team of Corby Craig, Ed Fung, Michael Fiddle and Matt Jacob combined to give their best bets for Week 10 of the NFL season. This article will be updated throughout the weekend. Odds courtesy of BetMGM and are subject to change. Atlanta Falcons at Indianapolis Colts -6.5, 48.5. Fung. Daniel Jones threw 3 interceptions last week against the Steelers. Even worse, the Pittsburgh defense had another 9 passes defended by getting a hand on the football or jarring it loose with a hit. Let's give Jones a little slack since he threw the ball 49 times, but not too much. My model at the Power Rank uses both interceptions and passes defended to predict future interceptions, and it gives a 54.9% chance that Jones throws a pick against Atlanta compared to the 51.2% break-even probability of the market. The model has liked Jones to throw a pick all season and still shows value despite his performance last week. Buffalo Bills -9.5, 50.5 at Miami Dolphins. Jacob. The Dolphins and Bills engaged in a 31-21 shootout on a Thursday night in Buffalo in Week 3, with the game barely ticking over the 50.5-point closing total. Since then, the Bills have played 3 games that touched or got close to 50 points, 31-19 versus New Orleans, 40-9 at Carolina, 28-21 versus Kansas City, and 2 that fell well short of 50 points, 23-20 versus New England and 24-14 versus Atlanta. Meanwhile, since a 5-game, streak in which they and their opponents combined for 60, 52, 48, 51 and 63 points, the Dolphins have played 3 games that have averaged 38.3 total points. The highest scoring of the bunch, a 34-10 win at Atlanta. Then there's this noteworthy trend. While the over has hit in each of the last 4 Bills-Dolphins meetings in Buffalo and 10 of the last 11, with 9 reaching or exceeding 50 points, the under has cashed in each of the last 4 battles in Miami. Final scores: 35-0, 21-19, 21-14 and 31-10. Bet: Bills Dolphins under 50 points -110. Cleveland Browns -2, 38 at New York Jets. Craig. Should the Browns be a favorite against anyone on the road? Given the low total, this is an ugly game which fits the key fundamentals of a Wong teaser, so I'll look to add the Jets into some teaser positions. Bet: 6-point teaser Jets +8 and Eagles +8.5. New England Patriots at Tampa Bay Buccaneers -2.5, 48. Fung. To my surprise, Drake May has been fantastic this season, as the second-year QB ranks 4th among active starters in my passing success rate adjusted for opposing defense. He's doing this with targets like an old Stephon Diggs and T.E. Hunter Henry, so who am I to doubt May if W.R. Kayshon Boutte can't play this week? However, the New England pass defense has been horrible, as it ranks 28th in those same adjusted passing success rate numbers. My model has Tampa Bay by 4.8 points, and we just have to hope Baker Mayfield plays like he did against Seattle and San Francisco, and not like he did against Detroit.